Maybe we go streets. One streets run. How bad could it be, right? Streets run. Get some water. Get out. Rip kit. User cam has lots of water. Fine. Fine. I'll go woods. Alright. Lock, no thanks to 12 months, dude. Oh, we're right next to village. Quick loot ski and dip, maybe? I don't know. Maybe we hide in there, let a player come by. We could rat it up a little bit, you know? All for the greater good. The greater good. I'm probably going to die here. SP, this is gonna be rough. I want to hear him reload. Is that him there? That's an SKS. Looks like a bear. Uh-oh. Car's not gone yet. They're scavs. This ammo is so crap. Just use the SKS.
Hope you have a good wipe, good sir.
Thanks, mate.
Love the content as always. Are you more excited for the December wipe than this one? Also, when do you think they will have streets be non-laggy and non-decency?
Probably a month or two if you get streaks good. That's kind of as always, Mr. Pestilence. Are you more excited for the December wipe than this one? No, I'm excited for this wipe because it's now. December's so far away, bro. I gotta finish this stream first. Could be a while. We honor the timer if it lasts several years. No, I'm not streaming for several years.
Here is a good one. You will understand the meaning of window shopping when you go to red light district.
I don't actually know what's going on anymore. Are scavs killing other scavs? How am I meant to do an accurate shot when I've got no arm stamina?
Сука! Блядь, тут нашего завалили! Служивый! Хуярь медведя! Граната тут! О, кепка ебаная! Ебашину кепку!
Guy healing in there.
Давай, мочи!
I think I would do it. Has to be a guy healing in here.
Нет никого. Сука, дёрнули наши.
I reckon the player survived. The duo. There's one dead here.
Вон он, блядь, ебашь его! Блядь!
Where'd the other USEC die then? He was healing in that barn? I don't know. Oh, so he took the car. To be fair, I don't blame him. That was pretty bonkers. There could be a reserve key. It could be that this could be the game-changing key of the whole. This could be the, like the game-changing raid of the whole playthrough. If it's one of the PS keys, we could be really, really, really good spot then. The good news is we have survived past the first 5 minutes of the raid. The bad news is to get out of this raid now, we have to go to the other side of the map. Well, I think I'm just going to get rid of the AKM. Vodka's useless to me, really. Even like these are pretty much useless to me. I feel like maybe we should just leave the battery behind. We can actually get some other loot and then use the battery. Well, we can go to interchange for a battery.
Вот петух!
It's time for us to go. Like, what else do we gain for killing that player? Like, we're just baiting in more player scavs now. If there's a single player scav on this map, I'll be cut like, oh, that's a cool sounding gun. Thanks, dude. Daisy Psycho, thanks so much for the 31 months. Long time, bro. AK-12 is awesome in real life, man. At least when I shot it. I reckon the chance of sniper scav being up 5%, 10%. I'm all. Thanks for T1.
Брось никого. О, пацан готов.
I feel like I heard a noise up here, so... If it's not snipers, Gav, there's someone up here. Anything good? Nope. Oh. This is horrible. Mikhail, thanks for 7 months, dude. Youngs V2, thanks for 2 months. Papa, can you hear me? Yes.
Papa, can you hear me? Pestily moist, pestily moist, pestily moist, pestily moist. Kepka.
More killer, thanks for the 11 months.
Love you, Pest GL.
John, thanks for the 5 months, man. Thanks, dude. Morning, this is Kevin. 2-shot together on factory chat. Pog. You just lost like 0.5 fence rep for a loadout you could get with a shotgun. My scav literally had nothing when I loaded in. I saw, I've seen images of that. I don't see any reason why you would kill Scav Boss as a Scav. If you play on your Scav a lot, right, you should be trying to get your rep up above 4 as fast as possible and as close to 6. Because if you get above 4, like you guys see my loadout on my main account already, it's like I'm always spawning in with like a class 4 armor. Class 4 armor and stuff in my pockets. In my backpack, I have a backpack every time, a rig every time. Like I got a really solid amount of loot without even having to do anything on my scav every time. How to get level 4? All right, there is 5 car extracts in the game: woods, streets, lighthouse, customs, and interchange. On the first extract of each of those maps gives you 0.4 rep. All right, that's if you do it all once on every map, you are now at 2.0 rep. All right, the second time you do it, you get 0.2 rep. But then if you do the second time on every map, you've got another rep for that. So you're at 3.0 from 10 raids. 10 PMC raids doing car extracts, you're at 3.0. Then if you do the third extract, it's another 0.15. You do that 5 times, you're at 3.75 after 15 raids. You don't even have to do anything. You could run straight to the car extract with just 5k rubles in your pocket. In your what are we calling it these days? Looty booty. And then you do that 15 raids. That's a run through though. Run throughs don't matter when it's like you won't get any experience points for the actual extract, but the actual rep will still go up. I'm just saying, like, if you wanted to farm your rep up, that's 15 raids and you're at 3.75. Like, my main account's at 4 now, 3.98, and I haven't done any extracts on Lighthouse yet. I had two scav raids in a row where I spawned in with a labs keycard. Like, Scav XP is different to your normal XP, yeah. Any advice for newbies trying to ID scavs versus PMC? If you're on your scav, you just don't shoot anyone. It's the safest way to doing it. Unless they hit you first, you don't shoot. Or unless it's obvious it's a PMC. Outside of that, you on your PMC, you just shoot everything, bro. The car extract is difficult on scav note. So you do the car extract on your PMC. So PMC extracts on a car will give you fence rep. The other one you can do, which is a little harder, but I've done it twice so far, is you do a PMC scav extract. The one I seem to get to work the most is actually streets. You find a scav on the streets, and then you go, hey, do you want to do the PMC scav extract? And then you get 0.3 rep, I think, or 0.35 rep on the first one. So... well, someone was bleeding here. Wonder if he made it. If he didn't, he's a paid actor. Can't just give me a W, can you? That was a big raid.
Moist.
That was a huge raid.
I have 3 rep on my scav and spawned with Tugpu and then found a slick at Giving Tree worth doing for sure. Much love, Dad.
I have 3 rep on my scav and spawned with 2 GPUs and then found a slick at the Giving Tree. Well, the slick had nothing to do with your rep. Spawning in with 2 GPUs is pretty pog. I didn't even kill a player after all that. After that whole like 50 minutes or whatever we spent in there. I didn't even kill a player. 40 minutes, but definitely felt like I took on a few. All right, what are the keys? ZB014. I should have checked it. That's huge. That one is probably the poggest of pog keys for us right now. ZB will be good. All right. I could hand this over, but I actually feel like this is very close to what I need to do for, oh no, I need the pistol grip, don't I? Maybe I should just hand it over. I'll take that off and just hand it over. Is there a bar for the pistol grip? No barter for it. Yeah, I've got the barter for the rail, but I need the pistol grip. I think I'm just going to hand that over to Prapper so I'll get the next quest. We can go to a customs. When do I get Tarkov Shooter Part 1? Is it after Gunsmith 1? Alright. Fragment, so... yeah, I guess we need to get Scare's money up. Need food. We need to sell them for now. I don't really have much meds at all. Dare I try it? I'm thinking customs. Customs I can do extortionist and checking. Why's the screen so washed out? Hey, why was the color correction on? Who did that? Does that look better? Oh, so what did... I'll ask him. Do you reckon Toast put that on? I've never put a filter on. It's just like a slightly increasing brightness and gamma. He changed it. Grab a 240 hertz 1080p. Pestily much better. I will never return to 1080p. I have a very, very nice monitor. Thank you. I don't need... This isn't even... This filter here has nothing to do with my... This here has nothing to do with my monitor. That's OBS. And, okay, I'm going to be completely honest. Who gets over 100 FPS in Tarkov anyway? I have my computer and like a 4090, 64 gig DDR5 and a 13900K. No, I can't get 100 FPS on the majority of the maps. I'd do it 1080, but yet 1080 looks trash. I'd rather stick with what I got and go to 1080. It looks a million times better on 1440. Like night and day difference. All right. Where am I going? Customs. All right. I'm going to the bathroom. I'm loading into customs. If I die, on you chat. I think we just go for the key and get out. Or we actually no, we go for the key and then head over to the truck. You have to go to sleep again. I sleep every day. Do you avoid the adverse health effects of sitting for a prolonged period of time? I stand up between each raids. Majority of them at least. Particularly on the longer streams.
Moist.
Guys, super Dutch cheese. Thanks for gifting us up. They're not fletchettis, are they? No. Man, that's going to be fun, isn't it? Isn't that? Be handy. Did I even loot this? Line. Another one. If I died, then I would have been a little bit upset.
Ну, проебался-то! Ниндзя ебаный!
I think one might have been a player scav, the other one was an AI. I don't know. What is this though? What is up with these scavs?
Помраки ебаные! А так что ли?
There's 4 there.
Сука, ёбнули!
6. How do I piss them all so all off?
Ебать его!
I'm out of ammo. What did I do to deserve this?
Понял, бля! Нормас, нормас! Охуенно ща поживи! Хуярь медведя! Сука, ёбнули нахрена!
RIP to the entire raid in Dorm's Pestily salute.
I honestly don't know what's going on.
Moist.
90k XP raid incorporated pog. Neat.
Сука, ёбнули!
Not leaving till they're all dead. What is going on with those scavs though? What a lame way to die. And we were having that was such a cool raid. Like, I don't know what the hell was going on with all those scavs, but the raid to die. Oh. All right, we go again. Let's do it. Let's do this. Didn't even care about intel, so we shouldn't even bother looking in here. Ooh, I can make that fit. That's lucky. Moist.
Oh, and by the way, to the topic of, is there a video for the most profitable crafts in the hideout? You said there are no crafts worth mentioning as they do not last for even a wipe until things change. This December starts the 4th year I am using the same crafts to make money. Nothing has really changed. If you need a script for the video, DM me, lol.
Damn it. I'm guessing he was in the other room healing or something. Oh, ran into a 3-man. It sounded like a guy was pre-medding. One at the end of the hallway. Oh, man. It sucks when you have crappy guns and ammo. Matty Monka, thanks for 5 gifted. I need to like Taylor Swift it or something. You know, like I need to like reset. Oh, I shouldn't have ID'd that. Oh well. I'm gonna go like this with this. Cool. That'll do. This is not a good spawn for Mosening. What's the objective? What's the objective? Where's our extract? Let's look at that. Crash site, damage house. Let's drink this now so we can take advantage of it. This is on a major loot path that everyone uses, so I should really move from here. Fresh light loot, damage house. Because if we get desperate, hey? Good sell value at least. I mean, mayo. Ah. I might have one bullet left. Man, you shoot one and they all go mental. Well, I don't think there's much survival in this moment here. I think they get very lucky. I've seen meds in here before, but go to the pharmacy and try my luck. And the med bag didn't spawn on it, so come on. Clutch.
Вали кепку!
So I was trying to walk back then and I got stuck on the door like that. Oh my god, get in. There's definitely nothing in the chamber of this. That's empty. This guy have AKM so strong. Oh my god. You got a shotgun! Where's point of aim? Heaps high. There we go. That's a headshot.
Love your pest.
Thanks, dude. Please let me get down. Just needed that AKM. Moist.
Finally getting to try my gamer subs samples, and the first one I'm trying is Titty Mill.
Whoa! Pazzanga, to!
Go on the Doctor Disrespect armor is just annoying me. He died. Good. Maybe I can quickly get a gun now. Nope. Why would I be allowed a gun? That would be blasphemy. Really want to keep that Mosin because it's just such a good gun for range. Do I take that off? That's not the whole... So I'm missing that. So I lose the actual sniper complete. Oh my god. It's so annoying. I need that shotgun. Let's use this. Oh, I've got this actually. I'm stressed, chat. I should wear a heart rate monitor when I do this. This is just stressful. I really shouldn't do that in the middle of the street, should I? All of that for really no reward? No, this is actually a pretty big reward. This is a quest item. And I now have 3 guns and an armor and a helmet and a rig and a backpack. So yeah, that's a pretty big reward for Hardcore Man. Now he's got to survive the raid and then we can come back in with a lot more stuff. You're right, I could put the Mosin in there. Can't have a minute, can I? Not a single minute. Probably the first time the quick swap of the pistols actually come in handy. Alright, the shop's closed now. think I'm gonna go insane. He wasn't stream sniping, chat. There's no way that guy was stream sniping. And like, all I did, I spawned in, I pretty much tried to move in the direction of the extract. I don't think Streets is like a good map at the moment with the current way Scav spawns. For hardcore, let me rephrase that. Going in on hardcore with the current way that Scav spawn, because they spawn in waves, and then you kill one and they just swarm it. There's not really much like in hardcore, like you gotta play a lot slower. You gotta like, there's not much you can do, man. So like, I think in Streets, it's just too many scavs, like 20 plus scavs just to get out of a raid. So I think Streets is just not the play for early for early playthrough of hardcore. All right, we go again. We just go somewhere else. Woods time. It's literally been our saving grace, but Woods, besides going to the FOB, that doesn't really have a lot of meds. It sure seems like Streets is not the play. Yeah, I don't think Streets is the play at all. Or Customs. Customs is too many like squads and stuff. I think Reserve could work, but I'd probably have to use the no backpack extract. Just get a couple of kills and then go no backpack. I think that's literally the only play for Reserve. At least until I got some more gear. And if I'm feeling keen, I could go up to the radar bit and go down the back. I don't touch Shoreline at all. I hate that map for obvious reasons. What else is on our list of maps? Lighthouse could work. Factory would work if I had a gun, man. Oh, I have to have a shotgun. Let me try one factory. Let's try it. Let's see if I can get a loadout. I just need a couple of guns though. So like if I die a couple of times on factory, I'm not losing all my guns. Because the last thing we want to do is go back to no guns. If you want my serious thoughts on that player scav then, that killed me at the end. Bodies don't render in the same spot for everyone. So one of those guys' bodies could have been sitting half hanging out the door on the other side of the door. And both the bodies could have been in the doorway, right? And then he could have been running up and just saw those bodies and then walked around. And because the audio is so scuffed inside and outside of buildings, he could have just walked around the building. I couldn't hear him at all. And he just walked to the window and shot me through the window. Like that's how I imagine that. Because like all we heard was a scav running up and then I died. The bullet audio sounded odd because of how the audio works with the inside-outside audio. It's so bonkers. He was using a VSS. It's the only reasonable explanation for that situation. Why's this scav heavy breathing? I'm aiming above him. Come on. I really killed him. Gonna be a hard walk now. I don't know how to get out of this. Either walk all the way to the med area to get a splint. Because I don't... Oh, Lord. I think that's the only way. Because if I go that way, there's two guys over there. One up the top and one's over there. I was going to run out. Now I have to... But we get a splint or a painkiller. We definitely hurt that guy up there too. Come on, come on.
Завалил его!
Scavs just are overwhelming now. I wasn't tagged in curse chat. That was just normal scavs. That was just normal scavs. I can get a factory to work, but it's just that I got unlucky with that like leg. I was heading towards the extract. Like I wasn't messing about. I got a couple of kills of gear. Get out. I was gonna just snowball some gear up, you know? Honestly, it feels like I'm always tagged in curse. Yeah, that's like how scavs are now. If you kill a scav, other scavs go to where that body is, which is, I think that's a cool mechanic, and I think that should be in the game because they should like kind of band together. But I almost feel like it's almost too much now. Like that mechanic's cool, but they don't need to spawn in. You kill one scav, spawning 3 more. You know what I mean? And then they instantly start swarming to that spot. This is by far the worst start I've had on hardcore ever. Like ever. This is season 10, I believe. I think it honestly comes down to that scav mechanic because like I could take on a couple of players, no problem. But when the scavs just constantly swarm you over and over and over again and you can't move, you get pinned down, and players come and it's just like, and then you kill the players and then a player scav comes. It's just, I'm killing 15 plus things just to get out of a raid. Well, I can kill a couple of guys or a couple of scavs and then get out on factory over and over again. Like, I think I can build up a bit of loadout doing that. Hardcore is not meant to be easy core, but I can't see. Like, normally if I've been playing, what's this now? 10 hours. If normally when I've been playing for 10 hours, I would have done more than 2 quests. Like, hardcore I usually complete in about 200 hours. I keep getting swarmed. Yes. Not by tagged and cursed. I kill a scav, then 3 more run to where that scav is. And then I kill those, and then like 2, 3 more will come, and I can't ever loot. And then when I do loot, I go to leave, and then like player scavs have spawned in, players have come over. Like
they spawn in packs.
Yeah, it's the hardest start I've ever had. The closest I've had to surviving a lot is factory.
Huh?
And because I can just kill stuff quickly and then try and get out, but.
Did I tell you about my uncle who had a dog with no legs? He called it Cigarette. Every night he used to take him out for a drag.
Let's wait here for a sec. Dad bomb us hard will be easier. I hope so. There's someone here. Yeah, there's a scav here. Oh, player. Don't know what he's doing. Level 1. Loading in for his first raid. Got splints now. Guy was way better than me. He killed the guy down the bottom and then sprinted up and snapped into the right and killed me too. Head eyes.
Rough, man. Rough.
To save this becoming 7 straight episodes of death, I'm going to go back to my main account for the next like 2 to 4 hours. There has not been a lack of trying here. I want to be honest with that. Like, I've not messed about. I'm not like trying to be silly or anything. I'm honestly being focused. I've actually had a good sleep, like everything. But just to save me getting like ragey and annoyed, I think it's best I just go back to my main account for a bit, run around, just do the stuff that you do on your main account, and then, you know, otherwise it's just going to be, yeah.